I'm currently setting up to catch the sunset behind the iconic sapot or web here in Masungi Reserve in Rizal, Philippines. Front and center is the new medium format FUJIFILM GFX50S II. Look at how wonderful that is. I'm Noel Guevara and I'm a conservation photographer. Conservation photography is about capturing issues that our natural world faces and presenting that in a truthful and compelling way. It's hard for many to care about something that they haven't seen or aren't familiar with, and my job is to bridge that gap. Conservation photography is not just about taking beautiful photos. What's important is you capture the reality of the situation. So the more truth of the moment that you capture, the better. With a large format sensor, like with the GFX50S II, you capture more than full frame. With this camera, the image quality will always be superior because you're using a large format sensor. The colors just pop and the image draws you in because of all the detail in the photo, but it stays truthful to the scene. My project Fragile Kingdom is a tribute to protected areas and sanctuaries. It's a recognition of what we have and reminder of what we have to lose. Masungi Reserve is a perfect example of this, being a threatened landscape that is host to beautiful limestone formations and vulnerable plant and animal species. The Masungi Initiative has secured 2,000 hectares of land for reforestation, including 60 million-year-old limestone formations, planted and nurtured more than 60,000 native trees, and established 12 kilometers of monitoring trails and ranger stations. So now I'm going to take advantage of the impressive dynamic range of this camera. I'm shooting wrap here in the middle of this cave enclosure, and there are a lot of shadows and a lot of highlights. And I'm very confident that when I get to post, I'll be able to bring out all the details from both ends. At the same time, I'm using the Acros Plus R film simulation mode for one of the very few black and white or monochrome photos in this set. While shooting this project is essentially landscape photography, my approach is far from fine art. I try to capture nature as is as much as I can. As you can see, we're shooting during the rainy season, and I'm using all of that drama from the weather to my advantage. Masungi has been photographed extensively, but I'm sure not like this. Thankfully, the GFX50S II is weather sealed and is relatively light, which is a godsend since we're hiking in this weather for 2 to 4 hours every day. Conservation photography also highlights the relationship between people and the environment. Fragile Kingdom also celebrates the staff and rangers that protect and nurture Masungi. Large format cameras are intended for portraiture, and I'm extremely fortunate to be able to use this camera to honor Anne and Billy, who have been running point for this massive long-term project, and the rangers who risk life and limb to protect our natural heritage. Masungi Eco Park was designed as an ecotourism site to help fund conservation efforts, hence all the beautiful vantage points that we have. Unfortunately, we don't always have the benefit of a stable platform, but thankfully the GFX50S II has 6 stops of in-body image stabilization, and I'm able to get clear and very sharp photos, even on this rope bridge. I have no delusions of grandeur. I don't expect Fragile Kingdom to instantly make everything better. But I do hope it sparks dialogues. I want these photos to be talking points. With so much vivid detail captured by this camera, there will be a lot to talk about. It's the perfect tool for the job, and I'm taking it to the next Fragile Kingdom on the list.